Hi, this is Susie Weiss.
And I'm Elizabeth Maurer.
And you're watching INTV for September 5th, 2013. And school started.
They're back in.
Yeah, so watch out for those kids. They're going to school.
School buses.
Yeah, and there's going to be a lot of activities.
Give us so much extra space in our room to do activities.
Italian Heritage Night was this weekend, and Eddie went down there and he filmed the celebrations. It was a blast.
Nice.
Check out these clips.
Check it out.
We're at the Italian Heritage Festa.
And what's going on here?
We are having our Heritage Club Festa for the Italian Heritage. And we've got Bonnie Birch and her band with Chai Adredinas, who is the bass singer. And he's going to be doing some opera songs and some Sinatra later. We've got Joe Vallone, and he's in cooking along with Jim Gingeroni, and he's cooking. And I think we're getting about ready to start feeding folks, so that's where we are.
I'm having a great time. You know, one of the nicest things about Roslyn is the rich and diverse ethnic background that we have here. And with the Heritage Club putting on an activity that's aimed toward one of the different groups each year, it's really great to experience the food and the dance and the song and the activities of each culture. It's just wonderful. And this is the Italian year. That's so nice.
I'm Joe Vallone. We have polenta and meatballs. Polenta is cornmeal. It's cooked in water with seasonings, butter. Then we have cheese tortellini and cream sauce, and then the bagna calda. All these dishes were prepared at Mama Vallone's Steakhouse in Criello.
Italian food, good times, good times. I wish I'd been there. Now, the Kittitas County Fair happened this weekend, and the rodeo as well, and we did manage to get there before it quite closed down, and let's look at some footage from that. Lots of fun.
What do you want from here? Everything, all of it, at once. Eddie, you can't ride it. Eddie, what are we about to do?
We're about to go in this house of mirrors, which ends in a slide. And I've seen people walk into it, and they seem to take their sweet time even walking in through the front door. I've seen a lot of people come in, have not seen a single person come out.
So, we're at the Mirror Maze. It all looks the same, but I've seen a bunch of people go down here, so I know this is the way. But as you can see, yeah, you can look down, it's all mirrors.
Oh, you cheated. You watched the people. What the heck, you?
Not that way.
Wait, oh, we made it. Oh, I'm like, wait a minute, there's another shark moving with a camera, and he ran into me. What are the chances?
A part of me was left inside of there. You know, it's just something that, it just took something from me, and it's not, I don't know if I can get something back.
It felt like poltergeist. Huh?
It felt like poltergeist. Like, I feel like the mirrors were like another dimension, another me, another reality. My legs are too long to go down the slide.
We're standing right in front of this trailer. It's called the Mysterious Black Hole, and I've been told it's some sort of optical illusion, so I got curious. Let's go check it out.
You see any of it?
Barely, but I'm tripping, man.
You know that dimension thing from that last thing? I felt like I'm just being broke apart even more and more. I don't exist anymore. That was some Twilight. That was straight out of Twilight.
And we're here at the Ellensburg Fair. And how you guys doing?
Good, pretty good.
You guys having fun?
Yeah, we are.
Have you guys gone on any of the rides yet?
No.
Have you guys tried any of the food yet?
Yes.
What's been your favorite thing to eat?
Curly fries. Corn dogs.
Are you guys from Ellensburg?
I was born and raised here, but I don't live here now.
Okay, where do you live?
Everett.
Do you make this drive out here every year?
Yes, I do. I've only missed it 3 times my whole life.
Oh, wow.
Ellensburg will be having its first Friday Art Walk tomorrow, September 6th. It will be a downtown event that showcases all forms of galleries and non-traditional spaces in Ellensburg. No emissions. It'll be from 5 to 7 p.m.
Ellensburg Run Walk for Tunnel for Towers Foundation will be on Sunday, September 8th at Rotary Park, 1200 West 5th, Ellensburg, Washington. The Tunnel to Towers Foundation supports families of firefighters, first responders, and military injured or killed in the line of duty. Adult registration is $30, and kids 12 and under is only $10. Sign in at 8 a.m. and start time is at 9.
Well, Nolan went out this weekend, and he was filming the King Cole ceremony in Roslyn here, and that was quite the ceremony. It was a great event with a great turnout, and the Oshadishes sang, oh my goodness, I heard Lindsay Oshadish sing Coal Miner's Daughter. That girl was born to sing Coal Miner's Daughter,
Wasn't
let me
she?
tell you.
Oh, beautiful
Yeah.
voice.
And here's some of the clips of the speeches that were there that day.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed.
Abby said when I was 17, you're 6 feet tall and your face is clean, and it don't look right for a boy that old to not make a living loading coal. Proud to be a coal miner's daughter. I remember when the well where I drew water.
Now I'd like to welcome Frank Ellenich to come up and place the wreath.
17 years ago, this guy came over here to represent all the miners that worked in this area. I was thinking the other day, maybe we should give him a name, but then I thought, he represents Joe's, John's, Jerry's, any name you could think of, that's the guys that worked in this mine. And then also thinking of Roslyn, Ronald, Clallam, years ago, when a lot of us out here were just kids. And we see so much difference in what's in this community now than what it was when, especially in the 1930s, when things were really rough. And everybody had a struggle to keep going, but they did somehow.
I'd like to see him do that again.
Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
Tickets are now on sale at the Chamber for Mountain Ale Festival. Join us for the very first Mountain Ale Festival in historic downtown Roslyn, Saturday, October 5th of this year, noon to 5 p.m. $30 per person, must be 21 to participate. Minors will not be allowed at this event. You will receive a souvenir tasting glass for the event and 10 scripts for tasting. Additional scripts will be available to purchase.
NFL Red Zone launches this week on Inland Networks. If you're not familiar with Red Zone, here's a quick commercial to keep you up to speed.
This is NFL Red Zone. We're in the middle of 7 hours of nonstop football. Let's go live to Washington, where RG3 fires to Santana Moss. Out in Seattle, Kaepernick finds a wide-open Vernon Davis. And at Ford Field, last play of the game, Andrew Luck dumps it off. He's in. Colts win. The Colts march down.
This is first time watching NFL Red Zone.
Welcome to football, everybody.
NFL Red Zone, live on Sunday afternoons. Every touchdown from every game. Find out more at NFL.com/RedZoneTV.
Go Seahawks. And if you are interested in the Red Zone, give the office a call, 649-2211, Monday through Saturday.
So guess what? The Labor Day Parade was marching through Roslyn on Sunday, and Inland Networks was there right in the mix.
Yeah, in that old truck that my father-in-law started the business in.
Hey, that's neat.
Yeah, they got it all fixed up, resurrected it for a parade.
Let's take a look.
Okay. Yeah, the parade was a lot of fun. And that was the same day as the log show in Runge Field. The stands were crowded and the smell of sawdust filled the air. Here's some footage.
Thank you to our sponsors and our viewers, Ruby's, Inland Internet, and Farm and Home.
We have a new addition here at Inland Networks. The Cle Elum CMA Church is now going to be broadcasting their sermons on Sunday. So every Sunday you're going to be able to watch the Cle Elum CMA Church, their Sunday service. And, if you can't make it out or get out to a service, you'll be able to watch this on Inland Networks.
And now on to Randy Winkler with his review on Plains.
Hey, it's Randy Winkler again, your friendly neighborhood movie reviewer. This week I'm doing Plains. I was telling Ed about my trivia question, and I perhaps should have done something with this movie. Planes is kind of cars with wings. They kind of follow the same storyline, the same. It's a young plane as opposed to a young car that's can go fast, but he wants to go faster. But he's a plane, and for some reason he's afraid of heights, so he can't fly up and catch the jet stream and go real fast, so he has to hug the ground and do all kinds of turns and stuff. And there's the old time mentor plane that's gives him advice and stuff like that. And I don't want to tell you anymore or I'll ruin it for you. I'm sure kids will enjoy it. And I even enjoyed it even though I knew everything that was coming. So it was a good movie and go see it. I want to say that there's 2 movies coming out. One's already out and one's coming out this next weekend. Not locally, but in at least close. Riddick. I've been waiting for Riddick to come for quite a while. It's opening this Friday. Try to go see it if you can. If not, I'm sure it'll come here to Roslyn before you know it. There's another movie that didn't ever come to Ellensburg or anywhere close to us that I was really looking forward to, and it was, if you know the British comedy duo that did Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead, they just are really funny. It's really good stuff, and they have a new movie out called The World's End, and I'm going to see it somehow because I got to see it. They're great, and it's got to be funny. So I'm looking forward to those 2 movies, and hope you are too. My trivia question this week is, who is a star, one of the stars of The Burn Notice on TV, and he's best known as the star of Army of Darkness and Evil Dead 1 and 2, the campy versions, the old-timey versions, but especially Army of Darkness. And if you know who I'm talking about, you'll know what I'm talking about, but if not, go back and check out especially Army of Darkness. He was the star of that for sure. So call this phone number and let Eddie know or somebody know what's going on, and if you know who this guy is, and then you too can win fabulous prizes. So get on the phone right now. Okay, and don't forget to watch INTV on Channel 40 and Channel 2 in Ellensburg and Channel 70 up here.
Well, my grandkids saw that movie and they just really loved it.
Did
so,
they? I haven't had a chance to see that yet.
Yeah, but
I should put
it's
that on my list.
it got good reviews from a 3-year-old and a 4-year-old. So
Perfect.
that tells
That's
you a
all I
lot.
need.
Yeah. And speaking of kids, we did an interview with Mark Flateau, the superintendent, and also with Kyler, our little news broadcaster. And it was the first day of school, and it was an exciting day. There was lots happening there.
Very cute.
Oh, yeah, all the kids, and they were so dressed up, and all the parents were taking pictures, and they had their Sunday best on. Oh, my gosh.
They
it was
did
just,
really well.
Oh, it was so cute. It so reminded me when my boys were little.
Good morning, this is Mark Flateau, Superintendent, Cle-Elum-Roslyn School District. It's September 4th, first day of school, and you're looking at our brand new parking lot. And I tell you what, things are flowing really smoothly and much safer. Thanks to our community and taxpayers for supporting this project. It is extremely exciting. First day is always an exciting one. Lots of parents here, lots of kids coming for the first time, and then lots, of course, returning students.
What are you looking forward to the most this year?
You know, I think just the interaction with kids, that's the thing that I look forward to. By the end of August, it gets really boring around here, and we're ready for the kids to return. So we're happy to see their smiling faces.
I'm feeling good. It's the first day back to school.
It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great year.
I'm excited. We've got a lot of new kids coming into the district and a lot of new shiny faces that look like they're ready to sit down and start learning, and so we're ready to start our year. I'm excited to get this new group of kids ready for 4th grade and beyond, and to help them start really using reading to learn, because at 3rd grade, that's when that transition starts from learning to read to reading to learn.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the 2013-2014 school year. My name is Mr. Medved. We're getting ready to start 4th grade, and it's going to be a great school year.
It's an amazing day. All the kids are back at school and the parents get their freedom back. I'm looking forward to the routine and them getting up and going to school and learning lots of new things.
What are you going to do all day? You're not going to get to hang out with your daughter?
I get to go to work and run Vision Cle-Elum.
How's that going?
It's going really good. Working on Boo Elam, working on Christmas in Cle Elum, working on the market starting up again September 22nd, working on lots of things. Oh, Fire Prevention Week is October 5th.
And now it's time for bum, 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 civic news. The South Cle Elum City Council met on Tuesday, and not much happened with that except that they did invite one new council member to join them.
I, Dave Elba,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I am a citizen of the United States and the state of Washington,
that I am a citizen of the United States and the state of Washington,
that I am legally qualified to assume the office of town councilman,
that I am legally qualified to assume the position of town council,
that I will support the Constitution
I will support the Constitution
and the laws of the United States and the state of Washington,
and the laws of the United States and the state of Washington,
and that I will faithfully and impartially discharge the duties of this office to the best of my ability.
Discharge the duties of this office to the best of my ability.
Welcome aboard.
And that concludes the civic news for you today.
Now it's birthday time. September 7th, we have Neil Lockett and Fred Boyd and Julie Flory.
September 8th, Cammie Rost Seeley, Chad Lednam, and Heather Joe.
On September 9th, Brittany Vaughn.
And September 10th, of course, Glenna McMullen.
On September 12th, Brad Landfair. Oh, I've got some interesting information. If you're singers, and we're singers,
we are.
You're a singer,
Yes.
I'm a singer, and there's a community choir that they do every year, and they put on the big Christmas production here.
Beautiful.
And they are meeting this Thursday, tonight, and it's from 7 to 9 at the Cle Elum Community Church. And then it's going to be every Wednesday at the Cle Elum Community Church from 7 to 9.
And that is a change from last year.
Yes, it is. But if you love to sing, and we need men to sing because we need those big manly voices. But if you love to sing and you'd like to sing for the big Christmas production, show up and have a good time. It is a blast.
Lots of fun, wonderful people, and Karen Ingalls will get good sounds out of everyone.
Oh, she's
she
an
is so
incredible
gifted.
director.
Very
She's
good.
so good.
Yeah.
So if you need a little instructions, Karen can really help bring the best out in you.
So come on out.
Yeah. So I guess that's it for news this week. It's been a lot of fun. You've got two girls from Iowa here in Washington State giving you the news.
Thanks for inviting me.
Yes, it's been a blast.
fun.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Susie.